We're talking with Dawn Nowak of the Dawn Nowak Real Estate Team. Good morning, Dawn.
Good morning, Chuck. Thank you for having me today.
Here's a question for you. And my wife is constantly complaining that we have too much stuff in our home. And, eventually we'd like to downsize. So what are some keys if people want to declutter and clean up the place a little bit? What do we do?
I like to start in the garage. I think that when you start in the garage and you clear that out, give yourself a space so that you can start going through stuff, and you have to think about, do I want to keep it, donate it, sell it, or garbage? So that just gives you a place, like as you're going through everything, to go, all right, I definitely don't want this. I'm going to put it in the garage. I'm either going to donate it or sell it. It just gives you a spot.
It's funny, when my wife says we need to declutter, sometimes I think I'm just going to hire somebody to drop a dumpster off in our front yard and I'm just throwing everything out.
That's funny, because that actually leads to one of my points, is that I always tell people, make the garbage men hate you every week. But if you do that a little bit and a little bit and a little bit over time, I mean, it adds up.
Yeah.
Adds up.
What are some other things we can do? And this is getting our house ready either to sell or to live in. I'm thinking from a selling standpoint. Yeah.
One thing that I think is such a great idea, especially for women, we have trouble getting rid of clothes. Oh, we might be in that size. We might, right?
Yeah.
We all dream.
Yeah.
Turn all your hangers the opposite way. And then as you wear stuff and you hang it back up, you hang the hanger the right way. So in 6 months, if you haven't wore that during one of our seasons here in Rochester, if you haven't wore it, you're probably not going to wear it the
That's
next
a great
year,
idea.
right?
Yeah.
I'm part of Dress for Success. So if you have things you want to donate, you ladies out there, let me know.
So when it comes to decluttering, obviously you have a background in home staging and you can give people all these kind of tips. So if we want to get a hold of you, we're looking to sell our home, declutter our home, and then sell our home, how do we reach you?
You can email me at dawnsoldanother@kw.com or call me directly, 585-317-7749.